My boy. My bad said, let me get that live. My bad, y'all. I'm almost ready. Fixing this coffee and shit. My bad, y'all. I'm almost ready. Fixing this coffee and shit. Now I see why people hate the earlier bowl games and shit, like the Myrtle Beach Bowl and all that shit. Hold up. Because you got like the last couple bowl games and shit that they played on TV. I mean, I watched them, but who wants to see a 10-2 team take on a 6-6 team? You know what I'm saying? The last 2 or 3 ball games, there was a 10-2 team against a 6-6 team. Bro, that's some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some bull fucking shit, dog. Like straight up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm watching the Myrtle Beach Bowl now. Myrtle Beach Bowl always been one of the weakest bowls. Like Myrtle Beach Bowls, they only have 6-6 teams. I believe that to make ball games more interesting, take out the 500 teams and okay, yeah, okay, I understand you need 6 games to be bowl eligible. I believe that you should be over 500 to be bowl eligible. That should make it more better, make teams fight more harder. You know what I'm saying? You'll see the weakest teams become some of the best teams and some more shit. That's what I truly believe. Cause I'm like, fuck, if we need over 500 now to get it, then nigga, we need that 7-8 wins type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I understand. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. It's been a whole week and 1 day. It's been a whole 8 days and I'm still sick. I think that medicine made a nigga more sicker. It's been a whole week and 1 day. It's been a whole 8 days and I'm still sick. I think that medicine made a nigga more sicker. It's cold as fuck in South Carolina right now. Oh, they got Beasley. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Drinking some coffee, watching the game, and playing the game.
Damn, that's a lot. I'm glad you can multitask.
I told you I could eat the booty and the pussy at the same time.
Hey, I'm all for that.
All right, well, come on over.
I wish I could.
Why not?
I thought you come pick me up.
Man, fuck no, bro. If you can't make your motherfucking way over, why should I come pick you up after you kept telling me for 3 days you were gonna come over, bro? The ball is in your court now. Fuck no.
Alright, well, let me see. First, I gotta take my niece in like 20 minutes to go pick up her girl. And
Okay,
then,
I understand that because this is what I understand. Like, this is what I don't understand. Okay, picking you up, no problem, cool. But you out there, you out there risking your neck for other motherfuckers, but you won't do it for me though. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that if you was to get into a position, they probably can't even help you or won't help you. That's the type of shit that I be saying. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I mean, but I don't really have no choice. I mean, around here, I don't think
Wait, you
they're
don't have
gonna
no
pull me
choice. You a
over.
grown ass motherfucking woman. You do have a choice, yes or no. Why the fuck you think that God let the devil live to give us fucking choice of free will, nigga? So don't ever say you don't have no motherfucking choice.
I mean, I know what you're saying, but see, like in Virginia,
Nah.
because it's the end of the year, I don't think they're gonna fuck with me until January. Because I'm right at the 3 months. You know what I'm saying? When they run my tags, they know I got a license and shit.
That's what I said. That's the only thing they gonna do is just hit you with a motherfucker driving on expended on a expired tag. You know what I'm saying? The shit is everything is in your name. The only thing they can do is give you a ticket and tell you going about your day.
Yeah. Which baby? I don't see it. Janice said he's at Capella. I don't know what the fuck kind of place that is. Oh, then he'll be here, James. But he'll wait till I get back. So he's got his friend with him now. So don't be acting all hard. Cause I mean
You said what?
it's the white boy that tries to act hard. So just let him.
Who?
Just I mean I don't think he'd act like that in front of you, but
Who? Who?
Huh?
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about my son's friend.
Man, I beat his motherfucking ass and tell him calm the fuck down, boy. Nah, cause for real though, this is what I'm saying. I don't like niggas around me that act hard. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you ain't nigga, then don't act it, nigga. Like just calm the fuck down, chill out, be yourself. Cause what I'm saying is, if I gotta fight for your dumb ass, that's cool. We gonna fight together. Then after we done, I'm gonna knock your bitch ass out behind a building, nigga. The fuck you talking about?
Good evening from Northern California and Oakland. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, Oracle Arena, oldest building in the league. Crazy to think this is its final season.
And Ed, if I know these fans and I know this team, they're going out with a bang. Good luck walking out of Oracle with a dub in Dub Nation.
They've had a lot to cheer about in recent years. Let's get ready for this one. Well, Jay, you think about the 80s Showtime Lakers. They came at the perfect time. Fast forward to now, these Warriors have carved out quite an identity here in Northern California.
Yeah, and Silicon Valley and the tech industry has become the new Hollywood for a lot of these players. Some of the biggest tech giants in the world are sitting courtside at Warrior games. And you even have guys like Andre Iguodala, who is becoming the ambassador for the NBA in the tech industry.
Deep right corner. Here comes the screen. To Davis. And finishes strong.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Steph lets loose. Steph Curry. Missed his first. That one goes.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Here comes the screen. 4-3. And it's cleared by Thompson. Curry to bring it up. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. And splash. Klay Thompson. Quick catch and shoot there for three.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Tough shot. Well defended. Stephen Curry with a look. Add 2 points to the board. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws a defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
The screen sets him up for two.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads three. That's usually one that he'll knock down. To James. Stuffs it down with authority.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Here's Curry with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Nice pass to get things going.
This is basketball one-on-one. Play inside out. Give the big man the ball, and the rest of the court will open up. That was an easy leg.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Warriors have the basketball. Anthony Davis against the former Cougar. Has a chance. Yes, Klay Thompson. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Curry, off the mark, no good. And throws it down.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Golden State at the controls. Yes, Klay Thompson, 3 for 4. Good start.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
To James.
Makeup makes you ugly.
Screen coming. To Davis. Oh, emphatic slam.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Curry with the basketball. 14-13 our score. It's a 1-point game. Thompson. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that three.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Nothing going here on that drive. Short jumper won't go down. To Curry. Steph Curry. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You're always going in thinking you can get more at the rim.
Thompson, 13 points here in the first quarter alone. He's knocked down 3 threes.
The defense better buckle in. This is going to be a long game. Expect each possession the offense to call the same play.
Short jumper won't fall. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Thompson had made his first three, but that shot off the mark. Lets it fly from long range. No good. That's great defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Nothing going here on that drive. And count the basket.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Knocked loose. And the rebound belongs to Golden State. Curry into the front court. Leads just a point. From long range, James clears the rebound.
Come on, man.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense.
Making every
when you have a
fucking
guy
thing,
back there
bro.
who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Trying to cash in, count the basket. He's feeling good. Defense has to get him out of his comfort zone.
If you're coaching against this player, you have to throw some big traps, some big schemes. How are you making this player think instead of just naturally react?
Tell your cousin, sister, or somebody, whoever that is, shut the fuck up, because she making me want to drink. The fuck? Fuck is she from New York or Boston or some shit? Fuck she from Boston? Yeah, no. I kind of figured that. That's why I asked if you had an up north accent.
Changes coming from both sides right now.
Yeah, because I was like, hold on, is she from South Carolina or is she from Jersey or some shit?
Anthony Davis with a piece.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Okay.
to Kyle Kuzma. D'Angelo Russell pins it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
It's Golden State basketball. Has a look. Shot by Thompson, no good. To James. Nothing going here on that drive. James to Wade. Here comes the screen. Can't connect. The follow won't go either. To Green. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
And he connects on the first free throw. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Dwayne Wade turns and slams it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Here comes the screen. Thompson. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, man.
To Thompson. Has a chance. And he drains it.
Let me tell you one thing. Having money does not stop a motherfucker from wanting more. I don't give a fuck if you're greedy, if you want it by greed, or you want it by earning that shit. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I've always taught everyone has a price, and sometimes their price is higher than yours. Fuck that, nigga. Like, don't ever think it's not for money. Shit.
Jumper's good.
The pro game has really come down to
Police,
P&Rs.
and
Let's see how the defense adjusts.
About 95,
Warriors have the
97%
basketball.
of the murders and shit that are made nowadays are motives by money and shit. It
Here
ain't
comes the
either
screen.
by money or by motherfucking cheating. And even if it's by cheating, it's the motive is still gonna be by money. Or this nigga
Yes,
cheating on
Klay
me, you gonna kill
Thompson.
him and take his
He's
money.
unconscious. 75%.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
To Nowitzki. Gets it in the right corner.
Gambino. Nah, it's Gambino. I was locked up with all them niggas, dog.
Kuzma. To Davis. Wade.
Come on.
Not going down here. Alec Burks. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I know he was absolutely shocked he was so open. I know we were shocked he was open. You got to make those.
There it goes. Okay, got it.
That'll do it for the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead.
I found the rest of my playbook.
On to the second quarter. Jay, I don't know if we're going to see quite that level of offensive production that we saw to start this one.
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, One of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout, in a team huddle, you heard multiple voices that weren't the coach saying how much more they needed to fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches.
To Davis. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Goes to the left side. Thompson. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Here's a chance from long range. Another chance. Anthony Davis. He's now 5 for 6. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for it.
To Nowitzki.
Damn, she even know he used the press. That's all right.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll.
Like
Nice, easy
I was
basket.
talking about all the back.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prom City.
Count the basket inside.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Russell with it up top. Leads a bucket. Easy path to the rim.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. The free throw is good. It's back to a 1-point game. Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. Fires the 3. Few do it as well. Klay Thompson, hand in his face, strokes the 3.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Look, hey, hold on, you on speaker? What you say? Yeah. What's up, y'all? Top of the morning, everybody.
Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. To James. Free throws coming up.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximum effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
First one goes down. 2 for 2 on that trip. Possession lies with Golden State. Russell to Thompson. Surveys the floor. Thompson. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own hand.
LeBron shot is some shit, man.
Livingston across the timeline. 2-point advantage to Thompson. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. And the slam. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen to Green. Oh, good work to step in front. The pass taken away.
We going to see a team take the lead here?
LeBron James, 2 of 4 now. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Beyond the arc for 3. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And splash. Klay Thompson. Quick catch and shoot there for 3.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Five to shoot for Los Angeles. To James. Trying to cash in. LeBron, not that time.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Los Angeles, they have it. To James. Has a look. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now.
I could have did that. Nigga just keep bringing the ball up, nigga. Just pass it once.
First one, count it. And gets both to drop at the line. Curry into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Thompson. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
Well, they're shooting the ball at an amazing clip. And when they shoot the ball this well, they're essentially unguardable. And Ed, let me tell you what that does for the team. It eventually opens up space to put the ball down on the ground and get to the rim. That's how critical the three-point shot is.
What?
That's how you defend.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Lakers ball. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go. Curry to bring it up. It's a 9-point lead.
Hey,
and Jay,
man.
they called the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Curry. And he stays cold from deep as he misses another one. It's no good. Thompson buries it on the catch and shoot.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Somebody come.
Fires the three. It's good.
There
And
we
he's
go.
not done.
There we
He's
go.
going to the line for a
There
chance
we
at a
go.
4-point play.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
Yo, top of the morning, everybody. Top of the morning.
Missed the foul shot.
Fuck.
I don't know what the defender was doing there, but count the points.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Get about me.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
To Curry. And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Man.
Curry. Not easy.
And if you're in D right now, if you're off on the weak side, stunt towards the driver. That means fake at him. Don't overcommit. Stunt, then get back to you or stay at home. Force him to make one of those passes or force him to take a crazy shot at the rim.
For three. That's off the side of the rim. No good.
They thirsty.
Screen coming. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from the end of putback slam.
Bro.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. 4-3. Not that time. To James. And stuffs it home.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Here's Curry with it up top. Up by 6. Caldwell Pope to Green. Almost. Unlucky bounce. The pass taken away.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Come on, LeBron.
James. And the rebound taken by Caldwell Pope. Curry with the basketball. Up 6. From the painted area, won't go down. To James. Nothing going here on that drive. Lets it fly from long range. Shakes free and hits.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Craig.
Curry missed
There we
it.
go. Come on, Craig. Come on, Craig.
To James. Nothing going here on that drive. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
Nigga. Hushy-tushy, nigga. Hushy-tushy, nigga. Fuck you mean?
1-point basketball game.
An effort only fully releases its reward after a person refuses to quit. What I like about this team is that they continue to execute. As a coach, we used to talk about it all the time. I would hear it every single day. Execute, execute, execute. But if you can play with energy and execute, that's the formula for success.
Fuck that shit. We go. Fuck that, nigga. We about to go out stomping, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. We about to go out stomping, nigga. Let's go. Count it up. 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 Count it. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it. You take it with you die, so you can't die. I think I'm gonna do that beat too, nigga. I'm gonna fuck that shit up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it. Count it up. Count it up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that shit too.
Thompson. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To James. From long range. Now that's a contest.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe
My
give a half fake
God, damn,
crack
I
into
know
the
you don't
defender,
get it every
get to the
night,
free
but
throw
damn,
line,
can we get
see the ball
something
go in the hole.
tonight? Gotcha.
Finishes strong.
Back in the lead. Back in the lead. Back in the lead. Ah. Back in the time. Oh, yeah. Check this out.
Deep three at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Lakers have the lead.
Barely, hardly, and noticeably, not even noticeably, though. The fuck?
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. The Lakers have themselves a narrow lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaky.
I need me a lighter.
Have a look at the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors are within striking distance at the half. What really stood out to me was the way they did their scoring, that being from long range. The majority of their points came from shots taken beyond the arc. These are the guys getting buckets for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Assists.
Nigga, Clay got
First
44.
half is exactly
The
what
fuck?
coaches want to see from their players offensively. The ball is moving, players are taking great shots, and the assist totals keep going up.
Player of the half.
I like this choice because he really put on a show in the opening half. There's a reason he's a fan favorite.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in that first half.
He looking like me with the threes. 1 for
Here's our
8.
top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
See, that's the only thing I don't like about this shit. You can't change the way your offense plays for real. You can't change what type of fucking mode you want them to be in. Like, that shit is crazy.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half.
You can't change
is about
what
to
type of
start.
offense you want to play. That shit is crazy.
Warriors basketball to Thompson. Trying to cash in.
Come on, man.
We're
Please.
watching the clinic right now. We're watching basketball
My
one-on-one.
God
Whoever this
damn,
professor
fool.
is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
To James. Here's a chance from long range. That's good D. Shot no good. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys leave here early stages, third quarter. To James.
Pass the ball. Oh, my Jesus. Come on, LeBron. Really, Bron? Really, Bron?
Two-point shot for Curry. Knocks
Really,
it
Bron?
down from mid-range.
Come on.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
Don't rush this now. The game's been tight so far.
And Draymond Green throws throws it
Oh,
down.
you already
This type
on
of
the
game
coach.
needs
You
to be
better get on that
celebrated.
shit.
This is the type
You
of
already
culture
on
that
the
is
coach.
fostered when you play with unselfish
You already
players.
on that
When you
shit.
give
Like,
up a
hold
little
up,
bit of
nigga. We need a
yourself, when
quick
you make
one.
your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To James. To Davis, down low. And that's rebounded by Golden State. To Thompson. Gets a look. Can't hit. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Tough shot. He hits.
Oh, I like what you're doing right now. It looks like you're running some DHOs into PNRs. That's dribble handoffs into pick and rolls. You keep running that action, you're constantly going to keep the defense guessing.
What are you doing? Stay back.
Thompson
Nigga, I
to
got
Green.
the man who's back. The fuck?
Thompson. Short jumper won't go down. James into the front court. The deficit now up to 5. Here comes the screen. James in a matchup with Boogie. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
LBJ. Beyond the arc for 3. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball,
8 points? Like, come on, man. They tweaking on LeBron now. They churching LeBron. And y'all like, hey, church it, nigga. You take it every shot you touch. Man, look here.
Fires the 3. Good luck making excuses.
And he ain't, nigga. This nigga got 54 points in the third quarter. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga about to pull a Kobe, nigga.
You'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
LeBron James, defended by Draymond Green. LeBron James, with that shot, he's 5 for 8.
Bread and butter, and there are few that can do it better off the screen.
Curry to Green.
What you do?
Off the assist.
Man.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between
Why are they not passing the ball?
So when you see these guys
That's what I'm
smiling, when
wondering.
you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
James.
Pass the ball.
For 3. Oh, that's how it's
Oh,
done.
god damn, fool. Pass the ball, nigga.
That was nice.
Damn, Kobe.
Thompson to
No,
bring
rest
it
in
into the
peace.
front court. They lead it 4-point
God
game.
damn, fool.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Smothering
God damn, Jordan. What the fuck? That's the
to
ball.
James. 4-3. That's
Come
off the side
on,
of the rim. No good.
come
Shoot or
on.
shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
LBJ has it.
This nigga BY be calling me a jack boy. Nigga, look at this.
To Davis. Slam dunk.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Curry into the front court. He'll
Give me
run
the
the
2-3.
offense.
No, I drop back, nigga.
Lets it fly from long range, and the Lakers with the rebound. To James. Yes, and the foul.
Get out
and
the
a
way.
chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Missed it at the line. Great pass to set it up. Thompson. Offensive board. Anthony Davis. Huge block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Anthony Davis rejects it. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Green. Thompson. Swings it, not getting the bounce. Thompson. He engulfed him that time. To James. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play. He struggled so far. Free throw's good. A three-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. We get a whistle
Let's
and a
see how this
timeout
shit
by
about to
Golden
go.
State as they'll discuss matters in what's now a three-point game.
Wait, so now this is how the college football championship goes. There's no 2-week or week and a half layover from your last game to the national championship. Wow, that's crazy.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys down 3. To Green. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot.
To Davis. James. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as a difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
To Russell. LeBron James sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that
They don't
afterwards.
fast
To
break.
James.
Like, what the fuck? What you slapping the floor for?
Here comes the screen. LeBron, defended by Thompson.
Nothing.
That's what you'd like to see off the pick and roll.
Nothing,
Nice,
boy.
easy basket.
Slapping
And
the
there's
floor
nothing
like you
more
gang,
mentally
nigga.
intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Warriors have the basketball. Russell to Thompson from long range. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
And scores, plus the foul. Draymond Green with a chance at three, coming up at the line.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Draymond Green at the line for a chance at a three-point play, shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. Free throw good as he finishes off the three-point play. They're back within a bucket. Throws it down.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Russell into the front court. His guys trail now by 4.
Watch that back door. Watch that back door.
To Thompson. Here's a chance from long range. Not that time. He missed
Watch
it.
that back door.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Oh, fire, fire. Oh,
He's
come
looking
on.
for that touch. To James. Big finish at the rim.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. But for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Russell to Thompson. Going along.
Y'all know they gonna pass it back.
Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
It goes down.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Oh, he had it. LeBron with it up top. Up 5. Fires the 3, and it's Burks with the rebound. Thompson to bring it into the front court.
Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender
There you go.
was ready.
There you go.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
You know, from a point guard
There it
perspective,
goes.
one of the things that I learned
There
when
it
I played in
goes.
the league was
I
that the
knew he
more I
had
was
it in
willing
him.
to
Like,
give the
go ahead,
ball
get that
up,
blood.
the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the
Catch
three-point
that
shooters were
shit.
running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients.
Catch
And when they
that
caught the
shit.
ball,
I
they knew
missed the
exactly
first
what
one.
to do with it.
I'm finna make this one, homie.
Russell. Yes, D'Angelo Russell.
gotta go
He
trade
struggled
for him.
just a little bit. 2 for 5.
You gotta go
Everything
trade
looks
for
great
him.
when you shoot the ball
Fuck
like
that.
this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Around the perimeter. To James. Nothing going here on that drive. James. Has a look. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended. Got it.
Y'all gotta get up on that. Where you at, LeBron?
Deep 3 at the buzzer.
He hot. tenth of a second left, though.
That ends the
Not
third
even a
quarter.
tenth,
The
nigga.
Lakers have the lead.
Like 5/10 of a second, nigga.
Uh-oh, it's on. We done came back. Let's see how it's gonna go down. We done came back.
It's Lakers ball as we start the fourth quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
To Kyle Kuzma, over to the right side. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side, given how they're defending. Livingston to bring it up. The deficit is 6. That's the record. His 14th three-pointer in the game.
We have a national weather warning, excessive heat on the court.
James sizing up Draymond Green. To Kyle Kuzma. Not that time.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Los Angeles has the basketball. LeBron James matched up with Jerebko. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
LeBron James trying to cash in on a three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. And he misses that one free throw. Curry to bring it up. They're down 3. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Beyond the arc for 3. Well defended. Green.
What's good, bro?
To Thompson. Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
Clay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Fires the 3. Great defense, forcing the miss. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Leads 1. And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the three-point line. Make them take a top 2 rather than an easy 3.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25-plus assists and you won the game, and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
Thompson to Russell. Curry. And he knocks it down. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Okay, that's what's up. Why the weekend?
With some new personnel on the floor.
Okay, cool.
The free throw, good. Converts on the three-point play, and the margin is down to 2. Golden State at the controls. It's Steph for two. And he
Come on,
buries
but
it.
I can't shoot in front of
His
nobody's face. Get
instincts
the fuck
are
out of here.
unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
Here's Curry with it up top. Leads four. And the basket good at the rim.
And I'll never forget one of my first games playing as a rookie with the Bulls. I talked to Steve Nash, and Steve Nash always used to tell me, the more you come out and you get your teammates involved, the easier it will be for you to score down the stretch. Think about it. You come out, you get 7, 8 quick assists, then a ball fake on the next possession. He bit, easy layup.
Curry misfires. It's no good. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
It's Golden State basketball. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
For three.
What?
Cousins has the rebound.
Bro.
To Curry. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Curry with the basketball. Up 6. Short jumper stays out.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball.
Wow.
That's how you win the defensive battle.
Are you serious? Get the fuck out of here.
Curry with the ball. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Steph Curry dials in from 3.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot. That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. First free throw is good. And he makes them both. Curry into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Rebound LeBron. Stuffs it down with authority.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
It's Curry controlling the offense.
Man, get back, bro.
4-3. Textbook defense.
What? Come on, LeBron.
James.
Come on.
Good for 3.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
Curry.
There's no. I'm about to say, ain't no way in hell he made that over no 2P.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Curry. Can't connect. It's no good. To Kyle Kuzma. Draymond Green able to recover with the block.
You're slow as fuck, bro.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His guys now trailing by a point. Lakers at the controls right now. Lets it fly from long range, trying for a 40-point night, but it's off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Curry into the front court. His team up by 1. From long range.
What? No.
He's been
Fuck no.
dialed in from long distance.
What?
That's now 5 threes
Are
for
you
the game.
fucking...
Nothing more
Wow,
painful than the next
that
day
nigga was
watching
draped
tape,
all over him,
seeing
bro.
the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Come on, no, nah. See what I'm saying? That nigga Cousins is not even no fucking defender.
Here's a chance from long range. He was all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
I don't even know why Kuzma is in there, bro.
To Kyle Kuzma.
Somebody keep... Nigga, move! God, move!
Screen coming. Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Curry, well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Fires the three. Man, that was a tough shot.
This game comes down to micro adjustments. Either mismatches, ball screens, slipping action on those ball screens, quick fades to threes. It just seems like you're actually finding your rhythm offensively.
And a putback slam.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really getting through.
And the reward, he's going to the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2. Warriors have the basketball. Curry. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it.
Oh, okay. I don't see any more phantom screens like I did in the first half. I actually see people being hit, which opens up three-point shooters to operate off those screens. It's all coming together.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Dwayne Wade.
I don't know why these niggas aren't in. You just jacked out of money.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Curry. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout, but this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Wade sizing up Draymond Green. Gets it in the left corner. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim. Short.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there. Utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Possession lies with Golden State. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. For three. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Oh, you can't do that.
His timing was a tad bit off.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a three. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Yes, give the advantage to the shooter. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they dig into their bag of tricks, trying to draw up the game winner. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Anthony Davis sends it away. That does it for the quarter, and it's deadlocked, all tied up. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Let's do it. Overtime is underway. To James. Here comes the screen. Curling inside. Almost, but no good. Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
God damn, the man moving slow as shit.
Curry to bring it up. He'll run the offense. 4-3. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. To Davis. And draws the foul.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximal effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
And he connects on the first free throw. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. It's Steph at the controls to Green. Thompson. To Curry. Lets it fly from long range. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the three.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
To James.
Man, why you ain't moving?
Here comes the screen. They go down to Davis. Off the assist. Here's Curry with it up top. They trail by one. To Cousins.
Without the ball. How they move without the ball.
Caldwell Pope. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
Good. They move without the ball.
To James. From long range. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Warriors basketball. Caldwell Pope to Thompson. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Curry with the basketball. Down three. Pass to Cousins. Down low. Anthony Davis. Tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Rocking the rim. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking
got
at your
Curry,
opponent
bruh?
beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Here comes the screen. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Goddamn, who the fuck is guarding this nigga?
LBJ with it. To Davis. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Green, knocked loose. He's on the deck. Great sacrifice.
Go back in.
Curry. Tough shot. Well defended. Here's a chance from long range. No good. That's great defense.
Moving fast enough, bro.
Curry into the front court.
I'm already
Right now, down 7. Going to launch beyond the arc. To James. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. The follow won't go either. Stolen by the Warriors. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
I see this happen all the time. It used to happen to me. Sometimes an easy offense allows more effort to translate to the defensive end.
Whoa! What a finish! We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll make sure they're all on the same wavelength here in this fourth quarter of play. Curry. Not easy.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Here's a tie up and an intentional foul. That means free throws coming with a little under 30 seconds to play. first one goes down.
He said, I ain't jobbing your ass up, nigga. Carried the shit out of AD.
No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And now an intentional foul, so they'll send him to the line. 2 free throws here means it's a 3-possession game.
You better not jack me on my free throw.
First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll want to make sure everyone's on the same page here in this overtime.
Oh, shit.
Curry shakes free and hits.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Now we get a whistle. They'll wrap him up with the intentional foul and a little over 20 seconds left to play. First free throw is good.
Shit right in my damn face. I was looking for my keys in front of my face. Hello?
Second one off the mark.
Wow.
He goes 1 for 2.
See.
Curry into the front court. Down 5. Just off the mark.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Knocks down the first.
I will bring your ass on then.
Two for 2 on that trip.
Come on, man. All right.
Fires the 3.
Why don't you just
Can't
understand?
connect.
Why don't you throw that shit all in the same fucking sentence? I can come over later, but it might be a little later on. Throw that shit all in one motherfucker.
Nice finish at the
Say it
rim.
like you're gonna come down and then you throw, oh, but it has to be later. Bitch, why you ain't just say that? The fuck?
Late heave to beat the buzzer. The Lakers
No,
get
I
the
didn't.
victory.
You said after
as
I'm
they
finished
win it
doing
in
this.
overtime.
I don't know what I'm
For
doing.
Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so
Okay, I
long for
understand,
now.
but
This
just
has been a
say that,
presentation
nigga.
of
Don't
the
say it like
NBA
you're done
on
or you're
EA
almost done about the
Sports.
be finished type shit. Just say that shit. Put that shit all in one sentence. Damn. The fuck? Cause what I'm saying is what you doing is you're making it seem like now sooner than later, and then you throw later in there like damn, like that's misconception.
And I've got your EA Sports
Say that shit
post-game
all in one
wrap-up.
sentence.
The Lakers
Nah,
worked
nigga,
some
don't get mad
overtime to
because I
get
know
the
how to
win.
talk.
It was impressive to watch them battle fatigue on their way to a positive result. In the end, their perseverance was rewarded in a grueling game. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Warriors finished on the losing end of a close score. This loss is sure to be all the more bitter because of how well they shot from beyond the arc. Their percentage from three-point range was outstanding. Check out the leading scores for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Assists.
I was really impressed by the way these teams shared the ball. As you can see in these highlights, the ball movement was spectacular. It can't be said enough. The extra pass can make all of the difference.
I am blessed. I am very, very
Player
blessed.
of the game.
You know, it's like God is
The
everywhere.
highlight says it
Yes.
all. He's your player of the game.
I know she sounds like a golden girl. I swear she do. Wait, hold on. Say what?
Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 2.
They really do say obviously for track.
Number 1.
Oh, there it is. There go that New York accent at. There goes that New York accent or that up north accent. There it goes.
Here's what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next
Eli
time,
crazy,
I'm
man.
Jalen Rose, signing off.
I like that though. Yeah, they cheated, nigga. You already know they cheated. Yeah. They said she do sound white. Yeah, okay. So how's y'all day going? You sure? How'd you sleep? Hello? How did you sleep? No, I said, how did you sleep? I don't know how shit sleeps, but okay. That's an excuse. I used to think the same thing. Listen, no. It is, because listen, though, you shouldn't have to sleep well. You shouldn't have to have someone next to you just to sleep well, just like you shouldn't have to have a significant other in your life for you to feel great and happy and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it would feel good to have someone sleeping next to you, but other than that, you still slept great. Whatever, man. All right. Just divorce the nigga. Just divorce the nigga and I'm next. Just divorce the nigga and I'm next. The fuck? Who? I bought it. I did. I bought it in my mind. So therefore, yeah. Nigga, why not? It's all good. I understand. So we almost done with the year one of the series and shit. So we finna finish it up, right? Um the remaining games are to finish this shit up is Boston, Philly, because they and I would do the All-Star game, but they don't let you play it. They don't let you play All-Star weekend. That's one thing I didn't like about this live. I was like, oh, boo-hoo. They don't let you play All-Star weekend. So, well, I'm about to play Boston now. So, the remaining games you'll get is Philly. Going into March, you'll get Milwaukee, Phoenix, uh, Clippers, Knicks, and Kings. And okay, my friend, let me put them all together. So you got Philly, Milwaukee, Phoenix, Clippers, Knicks, Kings, Thunder, Warriors, Clippers, and Portland. So that's 6, 10 games left. That's it. 10 games left. Yep. I've never known for the NBA Finals to start in May, but okay. I'm not black. I'm OJ. Okay. All right, so let's go. We about, like I said, Boston. So Boston about to be played, like I said, Philly, Milwaukee, Phoenix, LA, New York, Sacramento, OKC, Golden State, Clippers again, and then we got Portland finish out the season. I always do, like, this one thing about me. If I do a basketball season or whatever, and since basketball has so many games, number one rule, like, if you know what I'm saying, well, this is my number one rule. I feel like you always want to have a great season. You always play the first game, something in between, and then you always play the last game. I feel like, boom, like, you can't cheat nobody. You can't cheat them like that. And you just start your season, and the first game that your viewers see is like middle of the month. Like, damn, what happened to the season opener? You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the traction at? Or the first week, like, how did you get traction to your record that you got? You know what I'm saying? We started at 42 and we 42 and 12. You know what I'm saying? We got 40. We became 42 and 12 is because we got great traction during the beginning of the season. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of a little bumpy, up and down and shit. But other than that, we got a lot of traction. So now we're here as the number one seed in the West. Hold on, because I'm about to start the second game. Because I got to work on the song. We're the number one seed in the... Okay. The number one seed in the West. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Phoenix dropped out, so Phoenix might not be Phoenix might not be one of the teams we play. Oh shit. Yeah, they dropped. So they might not be one of the teams because, like, the last 10 games, I'm not gonna play no blowout teams. Damn, Sacramento dropped. But I might just still play him. Anyway. But like I said, we're the number one team in the West. OKC is behind us. Houston is behind us. Oh, we got to play Houston there. They're the number 3. We got to throw Houston on there. They might get substituted with somebody. We never know. Golden State is on there. The number 5. Damn, what the fuck she want? Yeah. I'm playing a game. Oh, playing the game. Yeah, I do. My bad. Because it's like every time I be talking while I'm playing the game, you be thinking I'm talking to you. And you be like, what you saying? I'm like, I'm playing the game. Like, I'm not talking to you. I'm playing the game. But okay. But shit, I ain't doing nothing but playing the game. Yeah. I doubt it. Uh-oh, they got me out there as an all-star. Uh-oh. Okay, they got me as an all-star. Okay. That's who we do need, DeMar DeRozan. Man, you're hating ass, man. What you mean, Jack Boy doing this thing? What? Because I'm good at what I do? Is that it? Because I'm good at what I do? Huh, Paisan ain't good at what I do. For real, son. For real, B. Yo, son. That's how we do this, son. Yeah. Like. All right, no, I appreciate it, bro. I'm just fucking with you, dog. It's never no fucking parking. Alright. Because you get offended when I call you a cracker, but it's all good. So you're half a cracker? So what the other half is you, cookie? Right, that's what I'm saying. Thank you. But you're gonna be a stuffed Oreo tonight if you come see me. Okay. Alright. Okay, we at the second and last game of this stream. So gotta work on this music when I'm done, and I'll be back on. So let's get into that second one. Here we go.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston, tonight, the Boston Celtics getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Won by the Lakers. Davis. Tatum grabs the board. To Kemba Walker. It goes down. Oh, he's feeling good. Maybe too good.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Anthony Davis missed his first. That one goes. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
Fires the three. off the mark. No good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prom City.
Oh, that's Ennis Canton. I'm about to say, who the fuck is that?
Hayward. His first effort off the mark. LeBron with it up top. He'll run the offense. Into the front court, it's Walker. Looking to make something happen. Give it to him. Kemba Walker, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Los Angeles, they have it. James. Here comes the screen. To James. For 3. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Hayward, tough shot. Hand in his face, he makes them pay.
It can only be one of two things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
4-3. Now that's a contest.
No, the fuck is not. Nobody was around him. The fuck you talking about, a contest?
Oh, Jaylen Brown above the rim.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from long range.
Why you ain't keep going?
The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Walker with the basketball. 10-6, our score. Shot by Hayward, no good. To James. Nothing going here on that drive. James. Beyond the arc for 3. No good. That's great defense.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To James. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Hayward. And the Lakers with the rebound.
Go,
to James.
Damn. We have no transition baskets right now, bro.
Going
There we
along.
go.
Beyond the
Get out of my
arc.
face. There we go.
First three,
So it's
and
that
they're
trigger.
right
I don't.
back
Yeah, I'm
in
about to
within
start
a
using that
possession
trigger.
in this
I'm about to
first
start using
quarter.
that trigger.
Well, I don't want to
I
live in
use
the
that
past,
blunt.
but
This
if you got a
cash
couple
money.
of those that dropped earlier, it could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
Gordon Hayward. That's how it's done. 4 out of 7.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Nothing going here on that drive. Gets it in the left corner. To James.
Ain't no way in hell Gordon Hayward.
Yes.
Ain't no way in
and a
hell he
foul.
guarded
He'll have a
LeBron.
chance
Get the
at a
fuck out of
three-point
here,
play.
man.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing
We
that you're
allowed
probably
to
going to
settle
take some
on
lumps
some
here and there,
level.
but still remaining aggressive throughout the
Fucking
shot
way
and
Gordon
getting a
Hayward
crack at the
guarding
extra point.
LeBron. Fuck no. Hey, come on, are you serious?
LeBron James
playing.
trying to cash in on a
serious?
three-point play. For his career,
Seriously,
73%.
joking right now?
Free throw good as he finishes off the three-point play. They're back within a
Ernest
bucket.
Cantor. I mean, like Gordon Hayward guarding LeBron.
Celtics
Get the
have
fuck
it.
out of here.
surveys the floor. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
To James.
That's one thing I don't like about this new age basketball. Everybody's ain't nothing wrong with spacing, but damn, everybody though, bro.
Gordon Hayward, that's how it's done. With that, he's 5 for 9.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Davis. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Gordon Hayward at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 82%. And he missed the free throw. To Wade. Flushes it home. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Hayward. Just off the mark. Down low for Davis. Yes,
See what I'm saying?
and
That
a
type
foul.
shit.
He'll have a chance at a
Like,
3-point
bruh,
play.
fuck no,
And I love
that
the
type
smile
shit.
on the face
It's
of the
like
offensive
damn near
player.
80% when you
Sometimes
make that
luck
shit.
is on
When
your
you shoot
side.
that shit.
I don't know how
80,
that shot
85,
went
90,
in, but and
95,
one.
96, 97% when you shoot that shit. But a contested jumper, you miss like a motherfucker. Damn it, every time. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I would rather miss shots like that than to keep missing motherfucking wide open jumpers or half-ass contested jumpers and all that shit. Like, come on, bro.
Anthony Davis trying to cash in on a 3-point play.
This thing got
For his
21
career,
points a game?
79%
What?
to
Where?
one.
The fuck?
Free throw up and good. And the 3-point play puts them up early in this one. Great look and vision. Big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
LeBron James with the rock. To Davis, down low. To Kyle Kuzma. Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
And the finish at the rim. Hayward over to the right side. To Hayward. Has a look. Hayward with a shot, no good. Nothing going here on that drive.
Everybody keep running the same fucking way.
And strokes it.
Everybody keep
Don't
running
see the
same
read,
fucking
be
way,
the
bro.
read.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Has a chance. Hayward unable to connect. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any
Wanamaker.
contact on that last
Boy,
play. I
get
agree
that
with the ref's
shit
no
outta
call.
here,
Let
nigga.
him play.
That nigga's not even in the NBA anymore. Get the fuck out of here,
They'll
bro.
get it down to Davis. Anthony Davis. Looking good. 4 for 5. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
Add 2 points to the board.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Here comes the screen. To James. Fires the three. Another chance. Davis to James. From long range. Oh, LeBron James. Not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested three.
Defense, do the math. You
But
force him to take
I'm
tough
peeping
twos.
it out now, right? Like, I see what, boy, fuck no. You doing too much. Like, we ain't finna do that. But I see what NBA Live does. Okay. NBA Live, okay. I understand this is the 2018-19 season, but I see that NBA Live is still keeping the gameplay original NBA Live. Like, what I'm saying is, I understand it's the new age, new generation of basketball, but they're still going with the old way of how live is played. Live was always big on them high percentage shots. So when you go out there on NBA Live, any NBA Live, try to shoot so many jumpers with NBA Live, nigga. Most of them shits you're gonna miss. You know what I'm saying? Unless your player is a great 3-point shooter. You know what I'm saying? Or a great jump shooter. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta think NBA Live. Basketball doesn't work that way anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm making all them down low shots. You see that shit, but it's like when I try to go to the motherfucking the perimeter and shoot that shit, I miss damn near. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I got they ass now.
Add 2 more points. The defense had them, but the good shooters find a way.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Here's a chance from long range. Message received. Well defended. To Danny Green.
Danny Green.
Cantor. Anthony Davis. Tips it.
Appreciate it, bro.
Bad pass, and the Celtics have it.
Come on.
And his Cantor above the rim. Deep three at the buzzer. The first quarter's complete. The Lakers have the lead. One quarter in the books, and Jay, naturally, both coaches wanted to get more stops. But boy, was that fun to watch.
The pace of this game has been prolific. As a fan, I love to watch. As a coach, I would be pulling my hair out. These players would drive me crazy. I need to see some defense, please.
I don't want to ask this question. What hair?
Why would you ask it then if you don't want to ask?
Just going there.
Okay. Well, you went there.
Come on.
To James. Fires the three. That's good D. Shot no good. And he'll go to the foul line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Deep left corner. And that one is out.
Come on, watch your feet, homie.
Danny Green. To Walker. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. Taking advantage of the defender. Nice ball fake.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Walker into the front court. Down just a couple. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Screen coming. Here's James with a chance. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Danny Green to Kemba Walker for three. Can't defend it any better. Kemba Walker misses.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Celtics have it. Walker to Danny Green. Walker off the mark. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
He was like, oh, shit, put my hands down.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. They're down three to Danny Green. Here comes the screen. Danny Green to Walker. 4-3. Tough shot. Well defended.
That's one thing I truly fucking hate. Like, it's entirely too fucking hard to shake the defense. And I mean, it's cool, okay, great defense, but I'm like, god damn, nigga, not even a dribble can shake the defense. Like, they come out with a new live, I'm telling you, like, this is what I'm saying. Has to be better. Niggas don't even like shit. Niggas don't even like playing live. Hold on, I think this shit done froze. Hold on. Niggas don't even like playing 2K. I know I would, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a live fanatic, so I would stop. Like if they made a new ESPN, NFL 2K something, nigga, I'll check that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Cause I grew up on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
New blood.
I can never neglect what I once used to indulge in. I mean, well, if it's some bad shit, then yeah, I gotta neglect that shit. But anything positive that I used to indulge in, I can't. What the? Hold on.
To Kemba Walker. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
And here's a next level comment for you. K-Walk is one of the rare guys in the league today that blurs the lines between the streets and the league.
Trying to cash in. First one, count it.
They say this nigga only giving up what 7.5 points a game. That's some bullshit because last game he gave up 19. The game, last game he just gave up like 20 something. The game before that he gave up 20. Like, come on, dog. I'm finna play the homie.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Walker. Can't connect. Another shot stays out. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Lakers ball. Probing the defense. Oh, emphatic slam.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Into the front court, it's Walker. Trailing by 4. Tatum. Not going down for him this time.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
Has a look. Deep two there, won't go.
Nigga,
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs are calling it,
seems
keep
like the
being
only way
physical,
you can
keep
get the
knocking
defense
him
off
off
is
balance.
That's dancing with danger. Kemba Walker left wide open, and he drills it for 3.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is.
That's
Even
insane.
Alvin Gentry said he's
I mean,
probably
when
the
you do
biggest
shoot with
competitor
no one
he's
on,
ever seen. You can
still
put him right
miss.
up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Learn from that. You got to be a step ahead of the offensive player. Know that fake is coming again later.
Nowitzki. Lets it fly from long range. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Boston with the basketball. To Walker. Not that time.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here comes some changes. Oh, not a good pass there. That's a turnover.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Great feed, sets it up. Walker. And that's rebounded by the Lakers.
That nigga old.
LeBron into the front court. Leads 3. And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Here comes the screen. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Walker to Danny Green. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim, short. James into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Screen coming. Stuffs it down with authority. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Walker to Danny Green.
Well, that's why they be tired. They be using stamina. The computer be using your stamina.
Runner here won't go down. To James. The monster stuff.
Yeah, I
he
don't like
was
that.
ready
Computer
right
be
at the
using your
tip.
stamina.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
They go down to Davis. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Celtics have it.
He stepped in out, Will, with
Takes
the
stock of the
Feezy.
floor. Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Curling inside. Cashes in for two.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Short jumper off the mark.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced it.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Anthony Davis with the block. This will be out of bounds. Off of Davis.
AD. All day. All day, Nick. AD. What a 5? What?
Trying to cash in. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Stuffs it down with authority. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Walker, they have to keep him in their grasp.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
That's it for the first half. So far, it's been all Lakers.
Damn, Texas San Antonio beating the shit out of Coastal Carolina. I remember Coastal Carolina was a good team about two years ago. What the fuck happened? Well, transfer portal. That's what happened.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Lakers entered halftime with a solid lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaky. The Celtics are in need of some changes at the half. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. Have a look at the leading scores for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Assists.
The Boston Celtics struggled to play the angles and allowed too many passing lanes to exist. However, some credit has to go to their opponents for the way they move the ball. They've been taking advantage of the situation.
Player of the half.
Anthony Davis has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after one half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Hey, as I've been playing this game and shit, and looking at the floors and the jerseys and shit, it got me feeling like I remember when basketball actually looked like basketball. Now the courts and all the jerseys just look like you on fucking NBA 2K playing in the rec. Like, damn, what happened to the classic jerseys and shit? The other night, I saw Memphis wearing red. I was like, what? What the fuck? When did they ever have red jerseys? Like, come on, man. Even when they were the Vancouver Grizzlies, they ain't have no fucking red jerseys.
Ball's controlled by Boston to Jaylen Brown. Hayward. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Not that time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Short jumper misses. Across the timeline comes James. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Walker with the basketball. The deficit now up to a dozen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not that time. And a putback slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first three quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
And a throwdown.
Bread and butter, and there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Celtics have it. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Walker to Hayward. He throws it down. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Going to launch. Beyond
There we go.
Drains it.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
That
Hayward
shit went from yellow
to
to
Cantor.
green. Like, what the fuck?
Right
Oh,
time,
what?
right player.
Come on,
Can't teach
bruh.
height.
Gordon Hayward, couple of free throws on the way. He struggled.
Nigga, that
so
shit
far.
went from yellow to green. I was like, what? I ain't never seen no shit like that. I done seen that shit go from green to yellow. Like, nigga, you're cheating. But that block, that was all ball, man. That wasn't no fucking foul. That was all ball behind that line, nigga.
Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Ennis Cantor snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Kemba Walker. Has a look. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
Off the assist.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Here comes the screen. Has a chance. It's good.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
LBJ with it. Slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Walker into the front court. Down a dozen. Hayward to Walker. Fires the three. Can't defend it any better. Kemba Walker misses.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff.
Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
To Kemba Walker. Hayward.
Good way to play it. Passing lane.
The screen sets him up for 2.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Boston with the basketball. To Hayward. Walker. Hayward can't get the bounce. To James. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a T.
Trying to cash in, and he hits.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in the season.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes.
No, nigga. What the fuck y'all niggas done? Like, that nigga. I got this anyway.
Time to shuffle things up. To Nowitzki. From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is a brilliant offensive display. You have ball movement, player movement, and great shooting to top it off. You get those three things going, you're going to be a dynamic offensive unit.
Los Angeles has the basketball. To Davis. Hayward. To Danny Green. Anthony Davis sends it away.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Oh, nice find for the basket.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25+ assists and you won the game and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
They need something to go down. It's no good. Hayward to Danny Green. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Andre Iguodala at the line for a chance at a three-point play. 71% for his career. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. Celtics have it. Probing the defense. Has a look. And the Lakers clear. To Wade. To Wade. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Danny Green. Here comes the screen. Here's a chance from long range. Danny Green is going to get a chance at three here. A career 81% free throw shooter. Can't connect on the first free throw. Second of three, off the mark. One for three on that trip. To Nowitzki. Wade. Rebound Ojale. Stuffs it home. He took it out on the rim that time.
Oh, there's no better feeling than after throwing that one down, hanging on the rim a little bit, looking at your opponent beneath you, making him recognize that's where you'll be the entire ball game.
Wade to Nowitzki. Fires the three. Dirk delivers. They've been trying to figure this guy out for 20 years, and it's still not working.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To Danny Green. And scores. Strong take.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
for three. Cleaning the offensive glass. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
To Danny Green. 4-3. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Dwayne Wade. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Walker. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. His guys down. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Has a chance. Off the mark. Well contested.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Dwayne Wade to Davis. And finishes strong.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Walker. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. 3 quarters down with the Lakers in command.
Widest place to live.
It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the 4th quarter, and they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
Nothing going here on that drive. To James.
That's our only chance to move somewhere. No.
Lakers down to 4 in the shot clock. Gets to the basket and scores.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
LBJ has it. And the finish off the nice step through.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. And it's Cantor. He's now 5 for 6.
This is why I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Into the front court, it's Walker. Looking to make something happen. To Hayward. Lets it fly from long range. He engulfed him that time.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Runner's good there.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.
Walker and Jay, they call the foul.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Walker gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Here comes the screen. Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Walker. Trying to cash in. That's no good.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning the ankle on that landing.
To Walker. Beyond the arc for 3. And he stays cold from deep as he misses another one. It's no good. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Gets it to go. Someone clearly missed their rotation.
It's plain and it's simple. The difference between a winning team and a losing organization is the fact that their ability to finish plays. You have to find a way defensively to finish these type of plays to win this game.
Nothing going here on that drive. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Walker with the basketball. Down a bundle. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Nothing going here on that drive. To James. Going to launch beyond the arc. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
A drive down the lane, but the shot stays out.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Time for some new personnel into the game. James fires the three. That's how you defend. To Hayward from long range. At long last, he missed his first 5 attempts from beyond the arc, but he gets that one to go.
Welcome to psychological warfare, provided he's not taking bad shots. But if I were the defense, I would let him keep shooting it. Make him think about it a little bit more.
Won't go. The follow won't go either. Brown with it up top. He'll run the offense. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Lakers at the controls right now. James to Davis. Here's a chance from long range. Textbook defense. To Jaylen Brown. Here comes the screen. Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range. LeBron into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead.
I could put $25 in the motherfucker, right?
Oh, big finish at the rim.
It's that easy, and you never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Without filling up, that's what I'm saying. Without filling up. The only time I got to fill up.
Hayward to Jaylen Brown.
I go all the way up there, and I come back, and I'll be having like
Tatum.
maybe
Short jumper won't fall.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game was scouting you for.
It's James controlling the offense. Here comes the screen. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Hayward can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Hayward to Jaylen Brown.
Some pussy inside of it. Maybe that's what I did, a hotel or a bedroom for.
Hayward shakes free and hits.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch. But great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter.
That's because I'm not like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm different. You know what I'm different now? I'm different. Like, if it was like 2 years ago, I'd be all for that shit. Those was bug days. Nah, no more. I done seen stories in motherfucking YouTube where motherfuckers was in the car fucking and they got held up at gunpoint type shit. Carjack.
Now, opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own.
Fuck out of here.
It's James controlling the offense.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Slams it down, and there was no stopping him that time.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
Yeah, because the park.
Walker
Come on, man.
to Cantor.
It's not like how it's not how it can be used. You know what I'm saying? When you get in the park, how this shit car, they never
To Kemba Walker. Fires the three. Won't go down.
Got protocols and motherfuckers. Motherfuckers got morals and shit. I don't like that shit.
To Davis.
Like, why you gotta have morals and shit?
For three.
Fuck, you know,
Smothering D. Walker to Hayward. Screen coming. Hayward hits it. And the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
Most definitely contact on that forearm during the follow-through. You have to give the offensive player a lot of credit. The concentration you need to make a shot after getting fouled, that's big time.
Y'all about us fucking, nigga. Y'all worry about drugs, nigga. You know what's crazy, though? You know, park police can stop you.
Gordon Hayward with a chance at a 4-point play. He struggled so far. Free throw try off the mark. To James. Slams it down. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on a defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. Celtics have it. To Brown, down low. Whoa, Jaylen Brown above the rim.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
4-3. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Has a chance. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Lets it fly from long range. Man, that was a tough shot.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Hayward, he's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat five.
Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Lakers got themselves a win here today. They did plenty of great things, but we all know what's going to be remembered are the dunks. And you know what? I'm going to remember nothing but the dunks as well.
What y'all doing? Beating off at Walmart?
Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Los Angeles Lakers.
What they doing at Walmart?
The Celtics didn't lose big, but it wasn't exactly close either. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Bench points.
The Los Angeles Lakers had the kind of bench production that will make any coach proud. NBA games can be made easier when you're working with depth, and that's exactly what happened here today.
Player of the game.
Anthony Davis could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school. These are the top plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's what's coming up for the Boston Celtics. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
I just finished. Nah, I ain't got nothing. It's all good though. the ABC? Oh, the liquor store. I mean, but it's ABC's up here. Right. Certain ones, yeah.